Hi, everyone. Oh my God, it's 2021! How are you guys doing? Did you guys enjoy your new year? How was your new year? Was it fun? I hope it was. Mine was I. I'm gonna lie. I had a little drinky drinks in me, celebrated with some folks that I adore. Give thanks to some of those who did me so well in 2020. And we just ushered in a new year. So I'm very excited. First live, bitch. First live. We got Pearls Next Door, episode 6 and episode 7. But of course, y'all already know I am not alone. Joy!
Did you say drinky drinks?
I had drinky drink. That's not fair. That's not fair. I should probably go get some of that, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. I should get some of that myself. That way I'm
Why are you doing that? I'm gonna get a ring light because the bitch.
The way we are not. Well, I'm not prepared. I should have brought that. I should have brought that. Jordie's having some Smirnoff. I'm gonna have some soju. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Why not? Jordie, do me a big old flavor into hook help,
What? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Actually, no, I'm right here. Hi, how are we doing today? My name is Jordie C, and today on Shaqii's channel, I will be hosting this Pearl Next Door reaction live. Yeah, that. Oh my God, who's in the comments? Hi, Fanacia, Kiani. Yes, Kiani. Did I say that right? Fanacia, Fiona. I don't want to butcher your name. I've already done it, but I don't want to butcher it anymore. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I've been waiting. I'm excited too, bitch. Like, I saw some screenshots. You know what? Like, the way they are serving. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get some lighting going on in here because it's hella dark. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Aloha. Hi. Hello. For those of you who are just coming in, Shaqii is also here. He just went to get his go-go juice. There he is. He's back. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh, wow. You were bright.
Thank you.
You were bright queen.
Ouch.
So
Okay.
I guess this will be the end of this, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys can see like all of my
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna
shaving scars.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder, should I put my AirPods in?
Mine's are in.
I feel like I would have a better experience if I.
Yeah, you should. Why not? Also, share the word, everyone. If you are here, let folks know what we are doing, what we are getting into, what's the key, let them know what's tea. I just hope everybody can hear it because the AirPods are in my ears. I don't know if it's going to take up the sound. I doubt it.
It's like one piece of hair long. Okay.
I loved episode 6 so much, but this will be my first time to see episode 7. Oh my God, you chose to join me to watch? Oh, yay. I feel happy. Hopefully you have fun. Hopefully we have fun. Oh, I hear it alive. Why do I hear it alive? Is it me? No, it's not me. Okay.
You probably are hearing my phone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let me. We love you guys, of course. Well, thank you. Oh my God, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very, very much.
Hi,
I'm
everyone.
just making sure that I send out Twitter links because the way that Live Now is already on it. Thank you so much. The way I adore you guys for always being the ones up front, always here posting. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. DC, if you are here, thank you. I appreciate you. And we are live. Uh, mm, 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 with me and Jordie C. For pearls. I keep saying pearls. It's Pearl next door. Hello.
I
Don't
do
know why
too.
I keep doing that. That's so lame. Okay. Alrighty.
Next door.
I think I'm ready
Oh my
now.
god, my
Wait.
dyslexia is acting up, bitch. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
don't do that.
Oh my god, is that your mama?
No, that's they're watching that new show on Netflix. I forgot what the name is. Fuck, what's the name? What's the name of that show? It's the new shit. Bridgerton. That shit. They're watching that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me also make sure that not the audio. Yes, okay, so good. It's coming to the mic. Period. All right. Do we also want to get another one of these too? All right. Okay. So I think we're good. Let's get it. Let's get it. I also like the picture I did. It's such a cute picture. Well, the new one I did anyway. I did too. The second one. Okay.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I like the second one has more of your style on it.
Yeah, I know. I was thought about it. I was like, oh my God, why didn't I do that on the first one? But yes, that one is pretty. They're pretty. They're just gorgeous. Alrighty. Okay. So thank you guys so much for coming through. Y'all are lovely. Let's go ahead and get this reaction started, shall we? We're gonna kick it off with episode 6 because y'all know I did not see that episode, but you guys were here when we got caught up with all of them, the recent ones. So thank y'all for that. I already have it queued and ready to go on my command. So yeah. Alrighty then. Also, thank you all so much for sharing. Oh, Jordie, I like the back of your phone. I didn't know your phone was white.
It's just
Cute
clear.
little backing.
Yeah.
Oh, cute little back. Happy New Year. Hope it's up. Yes, thank you so much, Mixter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm ready for the shade.
Wait, this is my better side.
Is there going to be any of that? Well, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what's tea then. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get into this Guyana real quick. Let me also remind what's your name? Okay.
Oh wait. DC, you're live now? Why didn't I know
she
that?
is, yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah, she is,
No,
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Why didn't I know that?
I have no idea.
Well, thank you, because the way you literally sometimes y'all be like retweeting and posting my reactions before I even get a chance to, period. We stand.
Mm-hmm. Very fast. Very fast. It's like they get notifications, boom, they go. I'm like, oh, okay. So, okay. Without further ado, let's get this going. Make sure that the audio is live. Boom! Don't me look all pretty. Doesn't look nice. Okay. All right, let's make sure audio levels are good. Jordie, do you hear me?
Call me again, please. Pick up. I miss you.
You hear that?
I miss you too.
Yep.
Okay. Well. Okay, let's
So you hear it.
Rewind it.
You hear it.
Anyway.
You hear it, okay?
Yeah, I hear it.
Good. You hear it, and it's coming in clearly for you?
Yes. Quite. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hi, Kearney. Hi, Kearney Poo. Hi, Mr. D. How are you guys doing?
Hello. All right. Yes, y'all come get wild with us because the way we are. Wait, I'm not the only person. You have your stuff, Jordie. Your Smirnoff. Your ting.
I'm a what?
Your drinky drink.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Perfect. I also have tea. Actually, I have 3.
Holy.
So we're set. We're set. Okay, let's go.
I didn't think that you had a lot. Okay, all right, cool. Hi, Kern. Hello. Let me get my snacks. Yes, please get your snack, get your drink. We got some time. Okay, are we unpacking afterwards? Depending on how I feel. If it leaves me shook boots and I need to scream, yeah, sure, why not? Yes. Oh, you guys are so much fun right now. Sorry, Jay. That's just our energy. That's just us. What can I tell you? It is what it is. All right, Jordie, you tell me when you're ready to go and I'm gonna hit it.
I am a fool, so.
You full? Okay. Oh, you ready? Okay, here we go. Let's get this reaction started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Call me again, please. Pick up. I miss you.
Miss you. Okay, there we go.
Was about to say,
what's stopping us from meeting each other?
Makita na tayo?
That whole situation that happened at the end of episode 5 literally gave me a headache.
It was like,
Grabe,
I don't know where to go. Where to look?
Finally see you again in the flesh. Let's plan our trip together.
Just sit back and relax. I'll plan the whole thing for us. Basta keep those days open na.
Oh,
I miss you.
Oh God.
Oh, child.
That part.
Okay, now I'm hungry.
It's your girl Pearl, and in this channel, I talk about all.
They were clever when they made this YouTube channel
makeup,
for her. This whole
fashion,
thing.
food, relationships, and yes, sex.
Cute.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
She better.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, girl. Hey.
Oh, yes,
Period.
stunning.
Giving me a whole psychedelic
show. Hello, the light.
She
Oh,
better.
okay. Honestly, that's the shit I would do if I had long
Hey,
hair.
girl,
I feel
you
like.
better.
Queen shit. We stand.
Hey,
Feel your own.
work.
Nagustuhan niyo ba yung kabaliwan ko?
Yes, very much.
Ako, alam mo, kahit gano'n ako ka-perky, ka-carefree, and ka-energetic, these past few months, ang dami talaga nangyayari.
Perky.
Pagod na talaga. But what we're gonna talk about today is a source of relaxation, happiness, joy, and contentment for a lot of us.
Period.
Quarantine, kahit gano'n ka pa ka-shy type.
Yes, we love the camera angles.
Mm-hmm. I love the set design. I love that tapestry.
Tayo, kailangan na natin to.
I need to ask her, where did y'all get that tapestry? But I want it.
Orgasm.
Oh, we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go there. Holy crap!
Escandalo! Today, I will talk about the female orgasm. Karapatan
Okay,
ng-
girl. You better. You better.
Okay.
Am I right?
I wouldn't know.
To the point that a French term, la petite mode, meaning little death.
I mean, I would, but you know, we can't all be Gold Star.
Oh my God.
It took a bit to find myself, you know.
I see.
Awkward tayo, or nashy, or uncomfortable. But it doesn't have to be that way. Hello, it's 2020.
2021.
And since tayo
Yeah.
lang naman nandito, I think, I just want to share, na-discover ko ang orgasm very early in my life. And there's no looking back.
I
feel
see.
No shame.
You
I
shouldn't.
explored my body. Kaya
Yeah.
kilala ko na siya. I know
Yeah.
what feels good and
Period.
what doesn't.
There you
Kaya
go.
tinatanong, Pearl, you keep on saying na stress ka, pero bakit ang ganda mo pa rin?
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Oh,
Now
hello.
you na. Now you know my secret.
She's so cute. Oh.
Class, may iba't ibang klase ng orgasm.
Holy crap! Pause. Wait. Whoa. Excuse me. How
Did you say
many?
sleep orgasm? How you say?
G-spot.
Okay, wait. Sleep orgasm.
Squirting.
Multiple orgasm. Cervical, clitoral, squirting. Okay, cool. G-spot, anal, period, nipple, blended exercise, deep vaginal, zone orgasm. Okay, all right. Oh, all right. I know what about 2 of those are, or have experienced them, but
First of all, what the fuck is a sleep orgasm? What is a sleep orgasm?
I think it's like a wet dream. Like if you have a wet dream.
Oh, huh. Okay.
Have you? Never mind. We're not gonna go there.
Moving on.
What has me vexed is the squirting orgasm. That sounds scary.
Yung clitoral
Stop.
orgasm.
That sounds scary.
Not. Oh my god.
Yung clitoral orgasm, ma-achieve.
You know
That's
what they
funny. I
say,
was playing
people,
Fruit Ninja.
pineapple.
I was playing Fruit Ninja before I called you too. Holy crap.
Period.
Eh,
You know they can stop doing that to that watermelon. They
Yeah.
can stop. They can stop.
Clitoris ng mga babae.
Y'all can stop now.
Thank
you.
mga boys. So don't you take it for granted.
Y'all doing a lot.
Yung vaginal orgasm naman, ang chika, mas mahirap daw siyang ma-achieve. Ayun na nga, kasi you have to hit your G-spot repeatedly to get there.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
That's a pretty looking
Guys, you
G.
didn't know your G-spot is in your
Shiny
pants.
naman ito. But a famous philosopher once said, kung may tiyaga, may nilaga.
Yes.
So girls, please don't be afraid na kilalanin ng mga katawan nyo. Lalo na this quarantine. Nagre-reklamo kayo, di ba? Wala kayong ginagawa. O ayan, idagdag nyo sa to-do list nyo.
Just stick it up there.
Kapag nasimulan nyo, wala na kayong ginagawa.
If you're bored, best way to pass
And
time,
just to be
just
clear,
It's
hindi
just
man orgasm ang end all and be all ng sex. Pero oh my goodness, napakasarap niya para hindi subukang i-experience. And you know the best thing about the big O?
why?
You can choose who you want to give it to you. But you don't have to. Because you can achieve it all by your lovely self. Happy exploring, babes! Bye!
you know yourself the best.
Bye. What the fudge cake?
In my element.
She better go.
Game
They are
on.
taking this meetup serious.
Hello, this is like, and I love
Start
the
today.
way how they're doing the Instagram stories is like so wild.
It's like, what
Bye,
Instagram y'all got? Because mine don't do that.
Oh, my baby Fonzie.
Fundy.
I want to see what you're gonna do when you get with your man, cause sana all, yes.
Oh my god, that's me working out.
Parang madam, sabay din ang yan din.
I love it.
Why is that us though when we have some tea?
Ready ka na ba maniligan?
Paano mo alam? Pero alam mo, sa ating dalawa, feeling ko yung nagdidiligan. Pero sa living ba naman kayo ni Alex na ilang araw? Sa tingin mo, makakaligtas yung peche mo kay Gere? Good luck. Tsaka alam mo ikaw, alam mo naman paalis kayo, tapos yung latest vlog mo, parang may sinasuggest pa.
Well, kagang, sabi ko nga hindi kailangan ng kahit na sino para paligayahin yung sarili, no? At saka, Fonzie, it's a no for me.
It's a no for me,
Get to
baby.
know each other, magkukwentuhan, alam niyo yung sapak ng isa't isa, ganun lang.
What y'all saying in the comments?
Hindi naman to.
Let me keep.
Demure, it's 2020. Let's normalize diligan ng peche without any judgment.
I do too.
That part. That part.
Kasali naman talaga yung sexual compatibility bago ka pumili sa dalawa.
Ang choice ko nga ay no ganap zone ng trip na yon. I have to make a choice between Carlina and Aguirre, and sex complicates things for me.
Sure,
Take
hindi
a
ka
step.
na-share siya yung pipiliin mo kahit deserving yung kabila.
I don't take it.
Siya kaming siya nung
O sige, without the diligan factor. Excited ka ba sa plano ni Alex?
Excited ako makilala siya. Alam mo yun?
See, you're more
Hindi
excited
ko
for
na
Alex,
nakakausap, Pero
dude.
parang sobrang perfect pa rin niya. Wala
Hello.
siyang pores. Hindi tumutuloy yung laway kapag tulog. Sobrang nakakatawa, laging understanding. Alam mo ba, hindi naiinis yun kapag pinag-uusapan namin si
Oh my
Carlene.
God.
Eh, wala naman taong sobrang perfect, di ba? And as a Sagittarius, nakakapagduda lang na hanggang ngayon, di pa rin lumalabas yung tiwang niya.
Feeling mo papakita niya yun.
Well, gusto kong ipakita niya.
You see,
Kasi
I don't.
nakita ko
Okay.
may
All right.
na-
Sure.
Asado!
She just wants to see the real side.
Yeah.
Kung magka-chance na sabihin mo.
Ay, ayoko na magsalita, basta excited ako.
Excited din ako for you, madam. Excited ako mag-meet si Gino. Excited
Yes.
ako for both of us.
Yes.
Really excited.
Yes.
Tama!
Ang tanong.
I freaking love him. If you don't get a spinoff, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, he deserves one.
What was that? What was that you were doing before you were doing that, Carlene?
Hello.
Ang ganda mo.
But here's my question. I wonder if they know that they're both meeting up together at the same time.
I don't think they do. And this is where the drama comes through. Hey,
Ooh, the messy.
they don't know.
Eh, syempre,
Joe said it best. They don't know. John B.
As in, kahit kunwari pag nasa banyo siya, di ka pwede mag-send ng emoji, ganun?
Carlene!
Fine. Papaka-busy na lang ako sa trabaho. I'm sure di ko kayo may isip. Di ko may isip ginagawa nyo, kung nasan kayo, kung anong maitim na balak ni Alex na yun sa'yo.
Oh,
Ikaw.
so
sure hindi kita may isip
she
at all.
wasn't going to be there?
Hindi good.
Talaga.
Who,
Carlene, because the way
Carlene?
she's talking, it's like she wasn't even going to be there.
Okay ka lang ba talaga?
Bakit naman ako magiging hindi okay?
I think she was probably rethinking it. No, but for real, where y'all getting all these games on Instagram? I want to know.
The team behind all this crap.
Is this a
And
foreshadow?
person, period.
Is this a foreshadow? Are you a loser?
Oh,
no.
She's so pretty.
She said, "Hi." Y'all, if y'all didn't know, I'm sent for Alex. I'm a whole
Me
gay
too.
ass man.
I
am
love
sent for
her.
Alex.
She's so cute, and she sounds amazing when she speaks.
She better hold that purse in the bend of her arm. Period.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Oh,
Oh my God, this is so sweet. I'm gonna throw up.
What? No, that's not a hear it.
Ooh, she said, "Phil,
is it thumping?
I can hear your heart crying out for me." Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, girl.
Oh, I love that background.
Are you
Look.
gonna?
Oh,
Ooh.
period.
Period. Wait, maybe she scheduled different dates.
Maybe, but from the pictures I was
Not a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, I guess eventually they meet up, but like I feel like she scheduled different dates.
seeing, okay.
Oh, actually, have you submitted your swab test results yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so did I.
That part, Kiani, I wish somebody would flirt me like that too. Period.
Hello, and look at me like I'm wanted.
My
like,
DMs are always
hello.
open.
Oof. Is this the Lagang Filipina thing?
No, it's more of I'm dating two girls and I don't want to confuse myself further. Thing.
Right, we'll move at your pace.
I love that they're patient with her, though. That's good.
If you suddenly feel like holding my hand, wag mong pigilan na.
My God, I freaking love her.
Cheers.
The way that people keep saying that there's something off about Alex, and I'm just like, I feel it, but at the
You
same time,
think?
I don't want to believe it.
Me either. But I don't get that
Yeah.
vibe.
Alternate na truth.
Well, let me
Tapos
see.
pag-ayos mo mag-iinom.
I don't want to believe it, but she's kind of just like, but I think it's part of the whole. We always expect someone who is not problematic to be problematic, or something
Mhm.
might be problematic that they're not showing us.
Well,
On the
it's
low,
part of the
on the
game.
But I
low.
hope that what people are saying is and what I feel is not true because I just want her to just.
Hindi tao.
I mean, if she is, then I mean, she's just human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Not every
Yeah.
human being is perfect. If you're perfect, you're not perfect.
I make
No.
a to-do
Right.
list and I
Mm-mm.
never follow it.
What
She is really
hashtags
competitive though. I did see that,
Oh, okay.
and that might
Mm.
be like
Rude.
a thing that
It's
becomes a
almost
problem.
always as messy as my mind.
Granted, she's
and
competing for Pearl's heart,
comes
but
to
like
work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the
being overly
visuals. She's so
competitive
pretty.
can be an issue
The
too.
She's
best
so
worst
pretty.
way. Bad decisions now, CC later.
Face is
That
beat.
type of thing. Oh, and I'm a sore loser.
I think everybody can be a sore
Ganda.
loser in certain
Hindi pa
things.
Mhm.
In certain things.
Okay, my turn. What are
Sometimes
the
you,
things
sometimes you
like
just hate to
that
win,
feel like
or
you
hate to
need
lose, hate to win.
Uy, biglang serious.
I want to know.
Okay. Family,
Mhm.
money,
Mhm.
and love.
Hmm.
Oh,
Kung meron ako ng tatlong yan, okay na ako.
well, I'm curious about that last one.
That's interesting. I've not heard her really
Or
speak a
you
lick
feel like you
of
need love.
Tagalog at all.
Yes.
Really, she kind of mixes it in.
Mixes, but
Na
like not to the
kailangan
point where
ko
it's like you
para
hear it
sa'yo.
like always.
Pero ngayon,
It's
I feel no
interesting
shame.
how they did that.
Oh. Like just speak straight Tagalog.
Mm-hmm.
Pero masasaya lang talaga ako if I have someone to share everything with.
I think everybody wants that.
Tinanggap ko na yun about myself.
Well,
Mhm.
I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of.
Hmm.
Ako rin eh.
Hmm.
I want someone I can share everything with.
Same.
Ooh, girl. The way I would
She's
call
so
Carlene and be like,
pretty.
"This line is no longer available."
Okay. Ako naman.
No.
Sorry. Application has been fulfilled.
Relationship
The way I would cheater girls her so fast.
Ay, huwag ka uminom. Gusto ko malaman. Ano kung gusto pa kita makilala. So, ikwento mo sa akin.
All right then.
Mhm.
Oh, all right. Here's the thing, girl. I love love.
Okay.
I always want it, and I always feel like I'm ready for it. But
But,
how do I say this? I haven't had a relationship at tumagal ng 1 year. There.
bakit?
I love the pursuit. I'm the great pursuer. So I'm all in at first, and I get bored.
There it goes. I'm glad they like put something in there that made her not so perfect.
It shows the flaw.
Mhm.
Napaprove right yung mga Sagittarius bashers ngayon.
Oh
I was
my
just
god.
thinking that.
And I want so badly to believe that it isn't me, that I just haven't found the right person yet. Because love, Pearl, I want it. I want it.
It's like I don't know how to feel about her statement because it's like, okay, if we were to boil down this this sweet statement into a simple sugar, the way that it literally just means that you are unfaithful. But you know, I don't want to say that because but then also on the other hand, it's like, okay, if she gets bored, maybe she like lets them know and she's like, okay, I don't feel like we're a good match. Like if she breaks up with them properly, then that's a little bit different. But then also there's another layer to this, and it's like, okay, are you getting bored because that person isn't constantly putting you on a chase, or are you getting bored because like the person isn't reciprocating the high amounts of love that you're giving them? Like what's
be it. That could be the tea.
What's the catalyst to why you never last a year in your relationships?
Because like if the person is not
you know,
delivering, like let's say they're not like delivering exactly what you already perceived as love, and you get really, really bored of that and you want something fresh to spice things up a little bit, maybe that's what it is too. But You never know. Hope I guess let's see if they get into that. Hmm.
Yeah. Me too, DC. I'm glad she did tell her that that's kind of the issue that she has with her relationships.
What's going on here? Where are you going?
Maybe I also need to get away to figure things out.
Ooh.
Oh, but wait a minute. She had no idea where they were going anyway. That's what she said.
I don't think she did. Ooh, child.
Imagine they bumps up in the same place. I would die. Well, I mean, oh God, that conversation left y'all speechless.
It's awkward now.
It's
awkward now.
Okay ka lang? Yeah.
If you say so, girl.
Sure ka?
Okay.
Did I reveal too much of myself to you yesterday? Na-turn off ka?
What?
Especially that bit about having no staying power at all.
Grabe ka, hindi ako na-turn off. Alam mo, gusto pa kita makilala. Kung hindi ko naman tinanong yun, hindi mo naman sasabihin, di ba? Yun ang point kung bakit tayo nagde-date.
That part.
Hey,
Always the best thing to do.
this is a judgment-free zone, okay?
Luckily, Pearl is the woman she is because I feel like if it were anybody else, they would have immediately completely wrote her off for it. But Pearl's okay, but oh my God! Oh, don't look, y'all. Turn around, Pearl. Why are you staring?
Is that?
Yeah, that is.
Why is she just standing there? She's I would like.
Oh my
let's just
God.
Sinabi ko na bawal mag-text, sumunod ka pa talaga.
Hey, don't flatter yourself so much.
Oh.
Pwede sinundan, no? Ay ko bang nandito kayo?
Di ba sabi mo madami kang trabaho?
Na-stress nga akong magkasama kayo ng Seay.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's kind of pretty annoying,
Ito lang
you
yung
know.
lugar na alam kong okay yung
But you know, it's whatever.
kaya kong i-drive at the moment.
Huh?
Sandali, mention this place to you. Sabi ko, dito tayo pupunta kapag nasa-stress tayo, kaya kapag tapos na yung pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Hindi ko naman alam si Aguirre talaga nagplano ng lahat ng to. Malay ko bang dito niya ako dadalhin. Tsaka hindi ko na alam na binanggit mo kung
Hey, Alex. Hey. How you doing, girl?
But this is awkward. Girl.
Are you okay?
But not y'all wanting the exact same thing, though.
She said, holy shit.
Did you invite her here?
No.
Then why is she...
It was pure coincidence. She wanted to go somewhere and she knows about this place. So, dito niya agad na unang puntahan. Konti pa lang din naman yung mga pwede mong pagstayan ngayon, di ba?
That part.
Hey,
AWK.
Wow, literally chose to vacuum at the most inconvenient time.
something I would do.
Hey, Renita!
You're right. I'm sorry. It's just...
Okay lang. Nagtanong ka lang naman eh. I don't know if she's planning to push through with her stay, pero di ba may pinlano kang activities for us? Gawin pa rin natin?
If you keep your focus where your focus is supposed to be, there would be no problems. But let's see.
Oh.
Child.
She said, I'm that bitch. Thank you. Oh. I'm done with them. I'm done.
It's the jealousy.
You better. Arch that bitch. She better.
They're both very pretty. So it's like, oh my gosh.
They both look amazing.
One a little more thicker than the other one, which we stand. Oh my goodness.
But like, wait. Can we stop for a minute and think about like how this looks on a different perspective. Like y'all out there doing all that, and I would be up in the window like, what the fuck is these chicks doing?
Like, what are they doing? Like,
Why y'all?
for what purpose? But you know what? This does not in shape or form surprise me at all that this is happening. Because the way how, if it was two guys, they'd be doing the same shit. Like, try to show off who's more buff or who's more whatever. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in a position like this at all. So good luck, girl.
Hey.
Whatever works for you. I just love her though.
And then Pearl comes in like, sit down.
I'm the star here.
I'm the Beyonce.
Hello, that
Michelle
part.
Kelly. Michelle and Kelly were equal parts of the group for y'all. Beyonce stands. Pearl, you know what, girl? You be doing the damn thing.
God. She does look good though. Hello, Queen Pearl.
She said, let me
that
put a
hell,
stop to this foolishness.
Right.
Alex, did y'all see Alex? This girl about to faint.
He was shocked.
Hey. Hey. Can we talk?
What's up?
Pearl told me that you being here, it's all some big coincidence. Now, I don't believe that's the case, but if that's what you want her to believe, then so be it.
Wow.
Carlene, I have a favor to ask you. Just for tonight. I planned something really special, and
I don't know if this is a gameplay or if she's being serious.
I get it. You know, you like her and she likes you, but before I give up, I just want to know I gave it my best shot, and that's not gonna happen. You're always hanging around.
I mean, this is their date, Carlene. This is their date.
Yeah.
Just
Coming
saying.
up in the spotlight, just cuz.
Alex, I'm sorry for being here, but believe it or not, hindi ko talaga sadya. Don't worry. Stay out of your way tonight. So, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carlene.
I feel like that ain't gonna be the case.
This is about to be messy.
I always thought that those type of scenes where they like walk away and they stop and the person can clearly see that they just stopped. I felt like I always feel like those are awkward. Cause like, bitch, why you just stop on the stairs? You got something else to say? But yeah.
Because people don't do that in real life. At least not that I've witnessed.
No, I would keep walking. See, I knew
you
she
still
was
there.
Then again, this might be coincidence too. Everything is a coincidence in this episode. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Carlene. I just see you in this light, and I'm trying to change that.
I wonder if there's mosquitoes over there because the way everybody probably getting beat. I hope not.
Probably.
Because it reminds me of like
I feel like
back home with all
mosquitoes are
the
one of those things that they're like everywhere except for like cold places.
True. It's funny when I moved out to the US, I didn't used to get bit by a lot of mosquitoes at night. Interestingly enough, but back home, bitch, hell no, they tell your ass that.
I hope you're having a good time so far. Even if this date is proving to be.
I like how they put them up on the hill and they put Carlene down the hill to show like the power change.
So sorry about that.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not your fault.
Do you think I can share this space?
Oh, I actually want to be
Oh.
See, I wouldn't be able to focus.
Kulit mo ah. Sabi ko umalis ka. I want to be alone.
Miss, mag-isa ka. Mag-isa ako. Tutulungan kita.
Di mo ba narinig sinabi ko? Gusto ko nga mag-isa ako.
It's gonna cause a scene. Then they get distracted.
I'll So there'll be more live dates?
Mm-hmm. And I feel like they're
Uh-huh.
gonna feel like it's her fault, and it's not.
Yep.
Yung si Carlene kasi hindi malapit sa kanyang lalaki, eh, medyo wala masyadong tao dun sa spot.
And Alex don't think
See?
it's her.
Take care of herself, right?
In more cases than one, yes, Alex, you are 100% correct because she could handle herself, remove herself from that
Mhm.
situation. You focus on what you got in front of
I said
you.
leave. Tanga ka ba?
So
Okay, wait a minute. So,
Alex, parang lasing yung
Oh
lalaki.
my
the way Carlin just
God.
raised her voice, I feel like now she wants them to know she's there to kind of disrupt the date. Which,
save
oh my
her.
God, this is so confusing.
I plan all
Y'all
this
doing a
shit
lot.
just to give you a good time, and she crashes and you let her. You just go to her and have a fucking great time.
Alex,
Baby.
girl, not gonna admit that was kind of hot, but like, damn, like, chill out.
Dang, she did
Oh, chill.
This.
The
Her-
trip's ruined anyway, Pearl. Let's just go home.
her
You can get
voice
your
did
bags, you know, I'll do that
raise.
for you too. What?
Oh my
I
goodness.
said let's go.
I understand that you're upset, but please don't talk to me that way.
What do you want? Of course, you're here again.
Ano nangyayari? Naririnig ko kayo nagsisigawan.
Girl.
Pearl, are you okay?
I'm okay. We're okay.
Frankly, that's none of your business.
Pearl will always be my business.
Pearl, let's go. Ayaw mo? This is the one time I've asked anything from you. I mean, I tried to be patient with this whole situation with Carlene, all of your indecision. But Pearl, have I complained ever? Because of how deeply I feel for you? Pearl, I know you expect me to just sit around and wait for you to decide between the two of us, but I've given you a chance to be in my corner, and you still choose her. Don't you think that's selfish of you?
Huwag mo nga siyang matawag-tawag na selfish. You have to respect what she wants. If she wants to stay, hayaan mo siya.
Don't talk to me about respect. This is supposed to be my time with Pearl, and what do?
Alex, hindi ko talaga alam na nandito kayo sa
Regardless,
resort ni
you should
Pearl.
have left when you found out we were here. That's what respect is.
Don't understand.
Why does she keep running back to you?
Excuse me?
You're playing her like this was some sort of game.
I'm not playing games with anyone here. Nagsasabi mo.
Carlene, Alex, please, tama na.
You want this to stop? Okay, then decide. Are you
Oh,
staying
not
here
the
with her?
ultimatum.
Oh, girl. Oh, honey. It's the Jesus.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about this. So I get Alex's frustration. I get her frustration with the whole Carlene thing because honestly, if it were me in that situation, I would expect the other person to be like respectful and kind of like stay out of the line of sight, especially if we're competing for the same person. Like if we're
Hello.
competing for the same person, like, and obviously this is our date, stay out of our line of sight. Like obviously there's other places to go probably to like have food or something like that. Like you could just like scooch on to the left, scooch on to the right, front, back, side, up, down. There's a lot of other places to go than right here in the center of this. But
Yeah,
you chose to
agreed.
say. And then
Correct.
what threw me off was when she was like being hassled by that guy. Then she got loud to make sure
Very.
that they heard her on the top of the hill, which, okay, he was being an asshole. I would have just got him and walked away and been like, look, this ain't even worth it. Bye. But
Her
I
ass
understand
could've
she
left.
wanted like to keep her seat, and she was like, "Get your ass on." But then
But you see, I understand that
it's like
she showed her not so attractive. So I get that. But the problem is that at least she showed it,
Yeah.
and at least she kind of like made her claim. Because I mean, like the
That's
whole
right.
scenario, the whole situation. If you saw a man come sit next to you, you have that option to get up or stay there in the midst of everything. If I'm thinking like a certain type of mindset, she's thinking Pearl's right there. She cares about me. If she sees a distant situation, she's going to come over and try to stop the situation.
Right.
That may not have been like loudly said, but you got to think about these things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's
no,
like,
she loudly said it. That's why she raised her voice. She wanted her to know she was
uh-uh.
there. But like the thing is, there's two different ways that Carlene and Alex play this game. Alex is very straightforward, very upfront, very loud
Very
about her
open.
feelings about
Yep.
Adriana, whereas Carlene is kind of like a silent killer. Carlene made it to where she not really played the victim, but she kind of made it to where, okay, no matter how I play this, no matter if I'm in the wrong, Pearl's going to see that I'm a little bit better than Alex because I know Alex is going to get upset.
Uh-huh.
And I know Alex hasn't been showing this to Pearl. So now when Pearl sees that Alex is upset and Alex is over the top about her love for Adriana and how, possessive she is of her feelings for Adriana because of me, as long as I stay calm in this situation, Pearl's going to be like, okay, I don't want to deal with this, but maybe this is a little bit better. You see what I'm saying? And Alex is not doing anything right. If I were Alex, I would have stayed as calm as possible in that situation. I even would have been like, hey, let's make sure she's all right. If she's all right, then let's go. Period. Like, let's go somewhere else. I mean, I understand that she picked this place out for her, but I would have been like, hey, let's make sure Carlene's all right. Let's make sure she's doing okay. Let's handle this. And then after that, let's get back to our date without Carlene. She was right in a sense where she said she's a grown woman, she can handle herself. But at the same time, it's like, and you're right, Kern. The scene can be interpreted so many ways. That's why I'm like, it can be Carlene's fault. It can be Alex's fault. It even can be Pearl's fault for like kind of being passive in this whole situation. But because Alex wasn't wrong with Pearl's indecisions, but at the same time, y'all two are going after this girl, and she's gotta pick between the two. But you can't rush somebody's feelings. You said that you were patient, and people only have so much patience, but you got to understand, like, this, like, you're going between two girls. You can't keep playing this, fence for too much longer, because one of them is going to get out of control, just like we saw them.
Yep,
When you are angry and agitated, you don't think clearly, and women are emotional.
Yes, they are. And when it comes to like you saying that you're trying to figure out what you want, but yet I know you're talking to somebody else, you're trying to figure it out. Number one, for me, I wouldn't mess with somebody if I know they're talking to somebody else, and that's just period. That's just that. I don't know if it's just like me wanting one person to myself and not having to share. So if I know that you're having a second thought about me, no. Your thought got to be where it's at, what it is, eye on the prize, that's all. So if you're trying to figure out what your feeling is, figure it out.
In my opinion, as far as like the women, yeah. In my opinion, it's like kind of going back to Renee's comment, I don't like the notion that women are like over emotional or like get really emotional, because honestly, like I don't even care if it like comes down to science. Some people are just more emotional than others, like point blank period. And people handle things differently. It's like, I just feel like it's just dependent on the person. Like if Alex is a person that gets very emotional, she gets very emotional. Pearl is someone who gets very emotional. Carlene is more of a person who kind of shelters their emotions, and she's a drinker, so it comes out when she's drunk. That's why I think Carlene is a very composed person. And it may have just been that she got to that place because of her previous relationships, but she seems to be a very composed person when it comes to expressing her feelings and showing them. Like, she chooses like how she wants to approach a situation. So I just feel like, do y'all hear that in the background?
I do. That's your mama. That's okay. It's fine. But no, I completely get where you're coming from with it, though. And it's just honestly, it's just a human thing. It is, and you just got to figure out how you want to navigate this space, navigate the situation, because being in a relationship ain't fun, and trying to figure out who you like is not fun, especially when you're dealing with two people that like you at the same time. So hopefully they get it together, because it's already a mess already. Well, that was episode 6. We still here. We gonna jump in episode 7 because I need to see how this whole thing plays out. Alrighty, let's get it going. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pearl, let's go. Ayaw mo?
Oh my God.
This is the one time I've asked anything from you. I mean, I tried to be patient with this whole situation with Carlene, all of your indecision. But Pearl, have I complained ever? Because of how deeply I
She
feel
didn't.
for you?
She has
Not
been
at
very
all.
patient.
I know you
And it
expect
may
Very.
very well just be a buildup of her just suppressing that
Mhm.
that
And now she's
specific part
snapping.
of how she feels. Right.
Because now she's in her face, literally in her face.
What she wants. If she wants to say, hey,
Right.
ano
Because
siya?
if you think back to how like she would react when she said something about Carlene, she was just kind of
Hindi ko talaga alam na nandito kayo sa resort ni
like, okay, well, she kind of like suppressed that part, and then she was fine.
Excuse
But
me.
now she's building up.
You're not playing games with anyone here. Nagsasabi mo.
Dali na, Alex, please, tama na.
You want this to stop? Okay, then decide. Are you staying here with her, or are you coming home with me?
Mm-mm.
You're staying here with her?
She didn't say anything.
You know what? No. I'm done with your indecision. You've clearly made your choice. Have fun, lovebirds.
Alex, wait lang, Alex!
Mm.
Alex! Kumusta ka? I feel bad. I mean, I guess di niya na kinaya, no? Lahat naman ang sinabi niya totoo eh. Nakakagulat lang. Nagulat din ako. I've never seen that side of her. Alam mo kung ano na-realize ko? Ano? I hate this. I hate this situation that we're in.
I mean,
Feelings
maybe.
of getting hurt, calm people
Maybe,
snapping, and
but
I'm in the middle of it.
She been holding shit for a minute, though.
It's not
She
your
has.
fault. Kami naman humingi nito sa
Like, again, I don't agree with how it kind of blew up,
Yeah.
but it's just it's a buildup of constantly suppressing that feeling of, okay,
her feelings are
you
valid.
keep going back to her, I'm trying, I mean, let's,
I have my faults too.
but
I'm sorry you're in this situation because of me. Kausapin mo naman siya kapag medyo okay na, alam mo. Nakakabagay talaga yung nangyari. Sana nakauwi siya safe.
We'll double back to that. I'm not trying to think that this was your ploy, but the way you was very sus to me in ways
neither,
too.
I'm not, I don't want to because that move right there, that little hand move that you just did, told me everything I needed to know.
Yep.
Akire, I'm so sorry about everything that happened. I'm sorry if you felt like you didn't have my 100% attention. Please let me know when you're ready to talk.
Okay, that message was kind of like,
Okay.
I'm sorry for how you felt.
Let me know if you got this.
I'm sorry that you felt that way.
I didn't take it like that,
I know you're safe.
Oh
Just
my
give me a heads
God.
up if I can call you na.
This is why I hate text messaging, because you can never tell
You can never
how
tell,
someone's
like,
going to
how
take something. Oh.
Mhm. They are so
Real
extra.
dramatic
Kumusta?
Carry naman. Ang sakit!
I'm done with them. Why are they like this? Why are y'all like this? Why?
It's the background.
Not the generic cemetery background. Is that even in the Philippines? Is it in America? That looks like an American
Looks like
cemetery.
an American cemetery.
Where did y'all get this background? Google Photos? Like, they get on my nerves. But we stand.
Oh my
We
God. But yes, we do. We really do. I love it. Oh.
Ang sakit-sakit! Ganito pala yung feeling ng mag-ghost. Ang sakit! Hindi ako makahinga.
Oh, he didn't meet up with you?
Ginawa mo na ba lahat to reach out to him?
Lahat na, Mayora.
Quick.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I love him. Oh my God, I love that man so much.
This is very gun energy that I'm getting from him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because what am I? Romantic popa.
Fonzie, nagmahal ka lang, wala kang kasalanan.
Pero Mayora, kasi sinungaling ako. Tanggap ako ng pagka-Pebro, kaya yung kapalit, bokya. Di ako sinipot. Pareho ko ng majority yung pandemic. Nga.
That
Oh.
poster doesn't deserve you. Alam mo, Fonzie, alay mo na lang yung ganda mo sa iba. Yung hindi mo na kailangan mag-workout araw-araw. Parang pansinin ka.
Okay. Stop the attack.
She's
Ano ba nangyari sa anak ko? Talo sa sabo.
Alam mo, hindi pa rin niya sinasagot yung mga tawag ko. Siguro sumuko na siya, no? But don't get me wrong. I can't imagine kung anong pagtitimpi ginawa niya para hindi lang siya sumabog agad.
Ito naman kasi si Carlene.
Alam mo, coincidence talaga yun. Totoo yung sinasabi niya. Nabanggit niya na tong resort na to sa akin dati. Malay ko bang dito ko dadali ni Aguirre, diba?
Sus. Ba't hindi siya umalis nung nalaman niya andun kayong dalawa? Oh, coincidence. Hindi ko binibili yung coincidence Emerlu niya. Tsaka pwede ba? Stop defending her. Carlene apologist.
Hoy! Yes, yan. I'm not a Carlene apologist.
Period.
Kahit dudang-duda ako sa galawan ni Carlene, ayaw ko mag-fixate ka kay Alex. Mamaya niyan, dahil sa nangyari, ikaw pa yung maghabol.
Alam mo, kung sa akin din nangyari sa kanya, I don't know if he'll handle the situation differently.
Kaya nga siguro siya umalis para malasan yung damage siya pwede mangyari dyan.
Kaya niya ako kakausapin ng maayos.
Kakasabi lang, di ba? Don't fixate. Hayaan mo siya mapalamig ng ulo.
Okay. Time and space.
Exactly. At saka since magkasama na kayo ni Carlene dyan, enjoy nyo na yung isa-isa.
I don't think I can enjoy given the situation.
Believe in yourself.
I would honestly be away from both of them.
Hindi mo bet na bet yan. Smile na yan. Smile na. Parang kinikiliti yung
Because the way this could turn into a one-up situation real fast,
Hello.
I would just
That
be away from
part.
both of them.
Yep. That's drama.
Yeah. I'm sorry about Alex.
Are you?
She's right. I should have been more
Enough to bring it up.
Dapat rinespeto ko yung oras niyo together. Dapat umalis na lang ako nung nakita ko kayo dito. Pero kasi...
Pero ano?
I'm not proud of it. Pero nanaig yung selos ko.
There it goes. There it goes.
Nakikita ko your right in my face. Together. Guess,
That's a real good card that was played to play to the jealousy card. I mean, I don't know what Pro's thinking because, but now it's like, oh, you were jealous. You were jealous.
Si Alex, hindi kita naisip.
So hard. Such a hard situation.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, I agree, Kiani. I cannot. Yes, Renita and Kiani. I don't think she's sorry about that at all.
I'd love to apologize.
Like
that part.
Yeah.
It's like at this point, it's really easy for you to just be like, "I'm sorry.
I didn't make
I was like that," you know.
Because of you.
Yeah.
That part.
Yep, that part, John. That part.
Hmm?
I stayed here for me.
I know.
Nevertheless, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here too.
Pero may question ako. Kailan mo nalaman na yung attraction mo is purely for girls?
Oh my gosh, very early. Parang nung kinder pa lang kasi tayo, parang attracted na ako sa girls eh.
Wait, nung kinder tayo? Sino?
Alala mo yung seatmate ko, si Christine?
Yung anak ng pastor.
Yung anak
Not the
niya.
pastor's daughter.
Laging dalawa.
See, you
Not the
want
pastor's
drama.
daughter.
You're just looking for
Sa
drama.
kanya. Kaya kilig na kilig ako. So in return, kapag may coloring or drawing activity sa class,
Well, this was
puno
preschool, so I doubt she was looking for that drama then.
Oh, okay. Never
Kaya
mind.
naman pala
Yeah, this is like preschool.
Facebook has the way that is just like problematic.
Pero ang cute.
I wasn't going nowhere near but the church, honey.
Alam mo yung grade 7 student na lagi kong sinusundan patago. Tapos kapag nanghuli ako, kakaripas ako pabalik ng class.
I went to church every Sunday when I was.
Oo, tapos itatago kita.
That part, Jordie, same.
Tapos, sinatawag mo akong namumula parang kamatis.
Like,
Kasi totoo naman eh.
y'all know I'm gay,
Tapos,
and
sinasara mo siya kapag sumasagot siya
here.
sa demo.
Hey,
Ano ka mo
the
ba
fuck?
nun?
What you gonna do?
Si
Kick me out?
Ate,
Get to go
sabi
home
ko,
early.
idol
Period.
lang.
Eh, akala ko naman talaga, idol ko lang siya. Yun pala, attraction na yun. Crush. Eh, hindi ko naman alam tawag nun yung time na yun. Anyway, it was pretty easy and straightforward for me. I was never attracted to boys or to men.
Oo, naalala ko kapag nilalapitan ka nila Juan Pablo at saka ni Gary, ayaw mo. Parang si Epoy lang yata yung gusto mong kasamang lalaki.
Kasi siya lang yung harmless. Ikaw ba, Pearl? Kailan mo na-realize na hindi ka pala straight?
Never ko naman siya in-overthink. Hindi rin ako nag-struggle with an identity crisis. I feel like I've always been attracted to both men and women. Yun nga lang. Yung mga tao talagang hindi naniniwala that bisexuality exists.
You better side her. You better side her.
Okay na yun. Pinagsisihan mo na yung statement mo na yun, di ba? Pero yun.
That was shade,
I've
but we
always
live for it. We live, we live, we live.
It was. I was stood by that shade too.
Mm-mm.
Or karinderi yung bukas lahat ng gusto kumain. But I feel like I always look for the same things as I look for in a man and a woman. Yung, alam mo yung nakakatawa, masayang kausap, yung hindi siya napapagod sa energy ko, malumanay. So if a guy fits the criteria, then I will be attracted to him. But if a girl fits that criteria, then I will be attracted to her.
That's what bisexuality means, kids. That's what she likes, period. You see, what is also so interesting, you know, wait. Explain yourself!
Ba't ganyan ang tingin mo? Hey bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, look. I'm really sorry that you thought I ghosted you.
Oh, hello. That man is fine.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God.
Yes, he is.
Ang dami kong inayos. Kaya, hindi kita nabalikan agad. But bro, you have to know that I'll never ghost you, okay?
Oh my God. Bro. This bro.
It's the
How about
bro
boo?
thing. The way I don't punch that bitch in the face.
Not bro. How about boo?
So you know?
Hi, musical bits.
Hindi ikaw.
Hi, musical
Ang
bit.
dami ko na-realize nung buong akala ko ginost mo ko. Gino, I haven't been totally honest with you. About what?
Are we about to go there?
Okay, let me stop sipping. Anyway, serious moments.
Yes, Jordie, he's fine.
Sabihin mo na. Pero natapos na to. Oh, ano bang kagawalin ka
Oh,
bago
my
ko
God.
out of concept?
This opportunity to shut the hell up.
Hello.
And just like get it out.
Yeah, so ito na nga. Hindi ko masabi sa'yo nung una kasi alam ko namang hindi katulad ko ang hanap mo. And I was really beginning to like you. Just spit it out, bro.
Oh my God, it's bro.
We kind of did.
Fem ako. Wait.
Oh, see, Lord, my shit.
Ano? Ano?
That was rude,
Yeah.
ring light.
So y'all
Knew each other were gay, like
Hold on,
for,
back it
like,
up.
you know,
Back,
it's
back, back,
been-
back, back. Hold up, I missed something.
So-
Hold up.
they knew, but is it straight acting?
I'm sorry na tinago ko sa'yo.
Bro, alam kong fem ka.
Ano? Ano?
It's kind of
Yeah,
obvious, a
well,
little bit low key.
I knew it all along. I mean, come on, bro. It's so obvious.
I thank you very much.
Straight acting, ganun. Eh, pero nilagay ko sa profile ko na straight tripper ako. Pataas ng market value, alam mo yun.
You didn't have to do that. Besides, may nagbabasa ba ng profile?
I do. Ikaw ba hindi?
Well, minsan, pero most of the time, I don't even bother. Plus, I really don't care.
Ganon.
Yeah. Fonzie. I really like you. Okay?
Period. Now all you gotta do is get rid of that BRO word because
Yeah,
the way
gotta go.
it's tiring and it's played out. You know.
Yeah, it's very
But
cringeworthy.
hey, Gino, we stand. We
Kind
stand.
of reacted negatively. So, nagdalawang isip ako aminin sa'yo.
Ang alin? Wala akong maalala.
Well, I'm polyamorous.
Polyamorous. Yeah, he said that the last time.
Period.
So he likes being in multiple things.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. No judgment. I mean, I could never, but no judgment.
Okay, Carlene. Let's see what you've been up to.
Oh, girl.
First, how to view stories without being seen.
Girl.
Vidgram stories without appearing as a viewer. Method 1.
Girl, just make another account and move on.
That part. All this extra you doing.
Stories. Gotcha.
A special breakfast for a special girl. Just getting to spend time with you gives me joy. Twinning with my girl.
I have one word for you.
Pearl was like, I am ready to leave.
You see, and this is why it's very like funny to me because you know how she's feeling about Alex. You're going the extra steps right now that you just know. What are you doing? You know, like
Right.
See, Missy.
You're the best hype girl in the world. When I talk to you, I feel like I can do anything. You have the cutest eye rolls.
Honestly, anything she's done thus far since I've known her, Adriana has just been the most cutest thing I've ever seen.
Mhm. Oh yes, she did. Yes, she did, John.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
See, a lot of y'all peep this in the comments. So, like, are we shocked? No, not really. That she is.
Your bravery inspired me to be brave too.
She's doing that corny shit.
But the way we eat that shit up.
That part.
I've always felt your love.
With a spoon or fork, depending on how we're feeling.
Bitch, I be using a ladle.
Oh, not the sunflowers. Ah!
Hi. For you.
Goodness gracious. Sunflowers and hibiscus flowers are my favorites.
She is. She really is being naive.
Sorry for making you wait, but thank you.
Ugh.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. The truth better come out.
Saying thank you, I wanna say I'm sorry. Sorry, kasi naging toxic ako nung nalaman kong may naniligaw sa yung iba. I'm sorry.
Pearl, put it together.
Lagi
The
kong
pieces are right there in front of you. Put it together.
ano magpapasaya sa'yo. Ang selfish ko nun. And I'm sorry because I know kung ano yung pinagdaanan mo emotionally because of me being indecisive. But Pearl, I want you to know that I'm putting an end to all of that. Today.
What are you saying?
Aminin ko, bitbit ko pa rin lahat ng fears and traumas. But I'm done. I'm done making decisions based on those fears. A good friend once told me that love rewards the brave.
The way I'm just not having it for Carlin right now.
She's always sorry about something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel bad for you. I couldn't.
Pearl, please put it together. Please put this together. Damn.
And you know, I can
only got 3
understand
pieces
why
left.
though. You see, because at first she liked her real bad, right? And then Alex came into the picture. So this is probably everything she wants to hear right now. But at the end of the day, like,
Oh my God.
You don't have to give me an answer now. I just wanna let you know na alam ko yung gusto ko ngayon.
God.
Ikaw yun. Pearl, ikaw lang.
Are you okay? You need to get back?
Hindi kasi tumatawag si Jill sa mobile ko kung di emergency eh.
Wait a minute. Is the wedding off?
Oh my God, is she not getting married to that
Is the
guy
wedding off?
anymore? Or girl? Is it
Did she
guy?
realize
No,
she
it's a
loves
guy.
her? Is this what this is? Because it would make sense.
It would.
What happened? Sandali. Take a deep breath.
Pero, hindi ko love.
Come on, nandito ako.
Wala ka dito!
Please, Jill, just tell me what happened.
Ayaw na ni Kevin.
Oh, called it.
I knew it.
Called it.
My girl Jill does not deserve this.
Just stop me, love.
And she's been through shit already. Oh, goodness.
Puntahan kita dyan. Just, please, sabayan mo ko huminga, okay? Inhale. Exhale.
Sorry, love.
Don't say sorry, love. It's okay. I'll see you in a bit. I'm really, really sorry, but I have to go. Mag-isa kasi si Jill ngayon eh.
Well, I understand that she's in a simple situation, but sobrang dilim na, it's not safe.
Really don't understand. Jill has saved my life so many times before. Minsan lang niya ako kailangan. At kailangan niya ako ngayon. Siguro kami lang magagets nito, but I need to be there for her.
Well, I doubt if Jill's gonna be happy pag nalaman niya bumiyahe ka this late.
She knows. She really needs me.
Carlin, hindi ba pwedeng intayin mo na lang lumiwanag konti? Sasamahan pa kita.
Pearl, di ko alam gagawin ko kung may mangyari kay Jill. Okay? Kailangan ko siya puntahan.
Oh, this is a hard situation because, like, yes, you should wait till it's safe, but also your friend really needs you. Like, she is going through it right now.
Check on her, tas balik tayo dito agad.
I'm being unreasonable. She needs you, not me. Nakagulo ako pag sumama pa ako.
I'm really, really sorry.
No. I get it. I mean, if si Gav din naman yung tumawag sa akin, I will drop everything just to be there with him. Go. Take your time.
Sorry. I'll just go to her really quick. Tawagan kita pagdating ko doon. I'll let you know how she is, okay?
Oh, child, you better be careful on those roads because if something happens to you while you on there, you know what? Let me stop.
We need to stop. We need to stop trying to predict what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because the way sometimes that shit be happening and shit, let me shut up. Oh God, because she keeps saying it's late, all this other stuff. Let me calm down, bitch. Mm-mm. There go Alex. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got your messages. I'm okay. Don't need to worry about me. Anything else?
Ooh, she's over it.
Actually, I'm really busy right now, so I'm gonna have to call you back. Hey. What happened? Is everything okay?
Well,
What a predicament you have here, girl. Because
this is a whole
myth. It's
mini
myth.
telenovela. Like,
hello. It's just me out.
I swear to God, if something happens to Carlene,
Right?
and
On
Alex
the way
is
to
on
this
her way
chick.
there, I'm just gonna be like,
Pack it up. The last episode is on Saturday. A mess. Oh, come on. Like, okay. Let me take it back.
I'm over it.
Take it back because, all right, here's the thing. Your friend called you. I understand y'all have been friends for however long. Okay? Now, you dropped everything that you're doing to go hand to this friend. Now, y'all might be real good of friends for you to drop everything that you're doing to go over there. Granted, isn't she also your ex? She's also your ex. So, I understand they have a close bond and everything, but like, given the circumstance, I don't know if I would have dropped everything to go
Honestly,
there to make sure she's okay. Now, if she's like on the cusp of like, you know, things and you were scared she might do something, okay, I understand. I get that.
Right.
But
I feel like in that situation, that's one of those situations where there's no right thing to do. So you have to go with the better choice out of the two.
Better option.
Which in my opinion, and I feel like, yes, the roads are like dangerous and like it's nighttime, like all of this stuff, but I feel like her and Jill could have stayed on FaceTime for longer. Like they could have went up to the room and just talked, like calmed her down on FaceTime.
Yes.
Until it was safe to go the next day. That's what I would have done.
There you go.
Because
Same.
if it were my best friend and I had to go to that person and like calm them down and it was unsafe for me to get there to the point where like literally I could die, you're like adding another layer of stress and trauma for no reason.
There you go.
As much as, especially in like the pandemic and like as much as people talk online anyway and talk things out, I would have stayed there and like just talked to her, just kept talking and being like, hey, stay with me. Like, let's talk this out. Let's calm our minds. Let's think about something. Let's, vent to me. Tell me. Instead of like going out in like this dangerous area. I don't know how dangerous it is to like drive in the country, like on the countryside in the Philippines. I don't know how dangerous that is, but the way they played it up was very dangerous, and it may have very well been like Pearl just not liking driving at night, maybe. But I don't know. If it were me, I would have stayed there and tried to talk to that person, and calm them down over FaceTime. That would have been the lesser of the two wrong things to do. Because if you would have stayed there if you would have gone, and got, you know, into an accident or something like that, then it's like, oh my God, like you're hurting two people.
Yeah. Yep. Because the way that the whole situation would have been switched. It would have been a complete switch if it, you know,
right.
If she would have went,
if you would have stayed
like that, and then you got there, you got into a car accident, she's gonna feel 10 times worse because you told her to come to you like that.
Because then she may blame herself because you came to her. Whereas if you would have stayed, of course she might have been like a little bit, you know, like you didn't like come to her. But again, Jill didn't say like she needed you to come to her. She didn't explicitly say like, I need you here. But she probably just needed to talk, to like voice her frustrations and stuff. So
that part.
Hold
that, Jordie. Hold on. Oh my God, girl! Thank you.
Come on, super sticker.
Like, we absolutely stand. Like, I appreciate you. You don't have to, but I love it. Thank you so, so much. I'm happy you're here. You're enjoying conversations, and hopefully you can relate to some of this stuff. But I get it. I completely understand both sides of the situation, because you're right. There is no right in this whole situation, because like, no matter how it was, if someone would have looked at the other person funny, if either A, they stayed, or either B, they went. So you kind of just got to make up your own mind in that situation, what in your heart of hearts is the right thing to do. And that's it. That's all, you know, and given with the whole pandemic, I would rather call you on your phone, calm you down, and then tomorrow morning I will be on my way. At crack of dawn, I would be on my way to your house. Boom. Hold you, coddle you, make sure you eat, all that stuff. Done. But maybe we're wrong. I don't know. But no, actually, no.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's like I agree. I agree with Renita. Like, sometimes, like, in them, granted, I'm speaking from a very clear mind right now. I can't speak for the person the Jordie that would be in that situation, though. So of course I'm speaking in a very clear mind right now. But
you're right.
But I mean, like, I understand. Like, in no way am I saying that like Carlene, it would be like just horrible if she went to her. Like, no, because that's her best friend. And like she said, she's been through a lot with her, and she's saved her many times. So of course you're gonna risk everything to be with her. Like, granted, like I said, I'm speaking in a very clear mind right now. Whereas if I was in that situation, I may just be like, look, I'm gonna go, you know? So,
but also consider that they're probably where she is too. Because let's say that your friend is a good 2 hours or 3 hours away from where you decided to go take a little trip and take a little vacation. You're going to call me in the middle of the night, however late it was, and now you want me to drive those 3 hours to come to you in dangerous roads. It depends. But then again, if you're like, you're right. If you're in the situation, you're going to act upon your instinct. And if your instinct is to go right now, then you're going to go right now, you know? But you're right. On a clear head, you would think about it and put both situations. But then again, I guess it depends on the level of your friendship. Because if your friendship dates back however long and she's really been that person for you, like ride or die, she's there for you, then you be that ride or die and be there for her. So
Yanni said it is dangerous driving at the countryside of the Philippines because you have to go through the mountain roads side, specifically at night. See, like here in North Carolina, it's like very much like kind of just rolling hills. So it's there's never really any, unless you go like to like upper North Carolina, there's like really no like cliffs, so to say. So like if you drive at night, it's always dangerous to drive at night because, you know, your vision is like automatically impaired no matter how good your vision is. But you know, it's not as dangerous as it would be to drive in the Philippines, apparently. So, but yes, like, yo, if your best friend calls, you just write like that.
Yeah.
I'm on my way and don't hang up.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
speaking from a very clear mind right now. But not saying that I still wouldn't do the same thing that I just said. But like, who knows? That Jordie might just be like, bitch, fuck this shit. I'm going to them right now. Like, and it also depends on the situation. Also, like her wedding being called off, that's a good enough situation to go to your friend. Obviously, that's a good enough.
If you have a friend who's never,
if you have a friend who never,
true,
and you never bothers you whatsoever, and is very independent and doesn't ask for anything, but this is the first time they call and are crying badly. If it's one of those things where it's like they never, if it's like a never reach out to me type of thing, and I reach out to them on a regular, then that will be a different situation. I probably would not drop everything to go to them, to be honest. And people might think that's like kind of bad, but if you're not like, if you kind of like gone down as far as like my priorities in life, I mean, like, you know, I don't know any like not harsh way to say that. It's like, if you're one of those friends who hits me up randomly out of the blue, as many times as I can call you, text you, and been like, hey, let's hang out, or like try to set things up, and you always are either busy or have other things to do, or like just don't want to hang out, and then you call me with your issues, then it makes me feel like you only are going to call me with your issues, you know?
Oh my God, you guys. So, thank you. Oh,
they better support.
Oh, I love it, but oh my God, crazy. Yeah, you know, yeah, I have to agree with you, Jordie. Like, if you only call me when you have a problem, it depends. I don't know. And if you're so used to being independent, doing things on your own, not needing no help from nobody, and then it's like you call me out of the blue and you are honestly crying bits, but we haven't spoken in however long. Sorry, baby, no. Like, if I could physically talk to you here and calm you down, then that is just what we are going to do. Maybe I'll get to you in the morning time, but other than that, and that is as non-problematic as I could put it, because there's different levels to people. There are different levels to friendship, and that's just life. Like, let's say, for example, Jordie was living in Florida, and Jordie was only 25 minutes away. Calls me, I want to say maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, bawling. I will be there in 25 minutes.
Period.
That's that. Now,
I wouldn't be bawling because I'm a bad bitch. I'm just kidding.
You? Of all people? Okay.
Because the way I be literally crying. I be literally crying in my reactions with any little thing. No, I would probably be bawling. You're right.
I mean, tears.
Right.
So, and that's just that, because, like, number one, we've known each other for, oh God, we're coming up on a year of knowing each other, but we've been talking like every single day. So I would be there in it, no questions asked, nothing. But if I haven't spoken to you 4 or 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, and you call me because you're crying, I'll be like, okay, so what's going on? How are we? What is the problem? Okay, well, maybe we can do this, and we can work it out that way.
Current.
We stand authority, period. I mean, yeah. Yeah, and that is you too.
I just feel like I'm a really empathetic person. Like, I'm almost to the point where I'm just overly empathetic sometimes. Like, I be putting myself in people's shoes like all the time. I be like, this ain't never happened to me, but why am I crying? Like,
and you see, that's something to value, though. You know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people can do that. I am more so empathetic, like if I'm in front of your face. Like, if we're together, I can feel the energy, then yeah. But to say I put myself in people's shoes like that, not as much as I used to, not anymore. Maybe it's just because, like, you get fucked over so many times. It's just like, nah, fam. And like, no one can be blamed for that. It is what it is.
Child.
That's that. I'm like that too, Jordie. My best friend lost her grandma, and bitch, I moved to the state the next day to be with her. But I'm that friend. Oh my God.
Child,
Now
move.
that
Renita,
is,
you a real one.
you are for real.
You is a
For
real
real.
one.
For
Cause that is a
real.
commitment. Woo,
That part.
child. That is a
But
commitment.
you know what? But you know, sometimes you need that, and the way that I stand, because no one can honestly say that they would do that, but you just said it, so we love it. But no one will outright say that they would do something like that, because I cannot fully say that I will go to such measures. I can't. And that's just what it is, you know, because you have your own life, you're doing your own thing. Friends are here for your support, for people to back you, to be like your person, and that's just that. But to say that I can uproot my life like that, I don't think I can do that. No, I don't think I can. And there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't want people to think that there is. That's what you do. That's what you do. And I appreciate that, because that is the real ones you need in your life that would ride or die for you. And it's good to have a good 2 or 3 of those besides your parents. So yeah, my best friend has severe depression and was suicidal at one point. So I check on her all the time, and if she calls me and well, yes, that's as you should, because they're the ones that really do need an extra looking on, you know. And they always say, check on your happy friends. Check on your happy friends, because sometimes they may be like, but no, they're not like over on closed doors, baby. Nope.
Yep.
And like being like, and also you never know what it feels like until you're in the situation. That's when you can fully understand how that person will be feeling and how to move about and maneuver a situation like that. Because the way I was, and the way that I had to not lean on folks, but try to, how do I, you lean on folks. Yes, you need people to kind of talk to, even if it's about the same situation multiple times, because that's just what you have. And it also depends on if they want to be there for you.
Yeah, that's why you have to think about things just really objectively. And that's one reason why when I was talking about like what I thought the best decision was for Carlene, and like then Renita and John kind of like explained it a little further, I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, that makes sense, because the thing is, we don't know how we would act in that situation. We don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you may know yourself so much, like you may be just so in tune with yourself, but let a situation that literally rattles you to the core happen.
Oh yeah, no.
All of that goes out the window, and who knows how you're gonna act. Who knows how you're gonna act in that situation. So that's why we have these conversations. And we try to be diplomatic about things, because you may be steadfast in your opinion about something and how you feel about something, but someone may say something that makes you rethink about it and be like, wait a minute, that actually makes sense. You made up a point. You made a point that that has me thinking about, like, second guessing about it. Like, for instance, when I first started doing reactions, I've been watching BL since, I want to say, high school. I got into BL a little bit after I got into K-pop, and the way
like
that
like gay
the
shit.
whole like sim, the
like
way that the whole sim,
BL or like gay stuff. Was it just straight up
like
BL?
BL, like my first BL was Club Friday. 8, I think, whichever one had Tao in it, and anyway, Club Friday, which is one of the worst BLs to be introduced to, because they never have good endings. But like the whole like sim you thing, I didn't really think that much about it, and I was just like, I mean, whatever, top bottom, and the whole like wife thing, I was just like, I mean, whatever. But when I started doing reactions, and I like tweeted stuff, I think I think I tweeted about history. Yeah, it was History 3 Make Our Days Count. And I was like, the way we thought that Yushigu was the Yuke and Haoting was the Sim, right? And then BL Elder, y'all know who BL Elder is on Twitter. So he came in, he was like, it's funny that you think submissive means Yuke. And I was like, at first I was like a little salty. I was like, who is this man coming in my comments? Who is this man coming in my comments? And then like he outlined like why he thought that, and then he posted a picture of like, look, so like this is funny. He posted a picture of of one of the porn stars that I know of, and he was like, it's funny that you think that that bottoms aren't aggressive, and I was like, you know, you're right. You're right. And then and the thing is, we had a conversation, and it opened my eyes to, okay, this isn't just black and white, because everything I knew up to the point where I was now in a light of where people of different walks of life had different opinions and different, you know, viewpoints than I did. And I've always been somebody who's been very like objective and very open-minded about different things, but I never come across someone who like had the ideal that like you can be aggressive and be a bottom, or you can be, you know, you can be like submissive and be a top, like, and it's not even that black and white. They're not just tops and bottoms. There's like people that like have different purposes. Like I was not the type of person that really thought of that, but then like now that I was in this light and I was like, oh, this makes sense. Because the way that like I would like pay attention more in like series, and I would like look stuff up, and I would watch videos and and I would watch videos, and I was like, okay, I was missing all of this whole time. And like to this day, I'm thankful that BL Elder came into my comments, and he wasn't rude or anything, because I mean, when I wrote the tweet, I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't rude. I was just stating what I saw, but he wasn't rude or anything. He just like educated, and he was just like, look, that this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. And I was like, let me do some education for myself. You're right. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Nope. It's not it. So that's you have to be open-minded. You have to be willing to take criticism, and you have to be willing to, as long as it's constructive. If it's destructive, bitch, punch that bitch in the neck. As long as it's constructive and both sides are willing to listen and willing to understand that not everybody is going to have the same viewpoint as you, then that's where progress and growth happens. That's where people start to understand and accept each other's differences and start to learn that there's more to things than we think there is. So, but that just kind of goes with this whole situation, you know? So, but yeah.
Yeah, and like and this is the thing, you can't force your opinion onto people as well too. Can't do that, because then it's like it's almost like you're trying to make me believe and feel how you do. So it's like, first of all, nobody asked for that. I understand you have your opinion, and you can have your opinion in your corner, but don't discredit mine. Now, granted, if your opinion is we should not shoot people, it's not fun, but my opinion is yes, kill them all, then that's different. That's crazy talk. That's psychopathic talk, and no one likes that. But let's say you are talking about, you believe that when it comes to topping and bottoming and all this other stuff, and you have your own situation about that, cool, that's your situation. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that you have to turn around and try to force people to believe what you believe. No, because now you an ass, and I don't appreciate none of that shit. So I will sit here and be like, well, this is what I think, and that's that. That's not being wrong. That's not being rude. You told me what you think, and cool. So I've learned a lot when it comes to people's opinions. and having an opinion. And sometimes opinions can get you into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That's depending on if you decide to let it bother you or get to you. So that's the thing. And
that was the whole
there's
thing when I was talking to you about the whole, you have to kind of take a step back and wonder, is the way I'm feeling based off of it something being a detriment to my whole community, or is it something that I personally, me myself, feel like is wrong? Because if when you weigh those two things out and it's something that is detrimental to just you and you are the only one that feels that way, granted, nobody is really the only one that feels a certain way about something, but if that thing becomes something that's really personal, like for instance, if I was like, Uncrustables, grape is the best flavor ever, and you don't like grape, and I'm like, oh my God, you don't like grape? Like, you are wrong. That's wrong of me because, bitch, there are more than a few flavors, and people got more than one taste bud. The fuck? Like,
there you
he
go.
may like
There you
hazelnut.
go.
I like grape. Just because I like grape and he like hazelnut doesn't mean he's wrong. Like, you know, so it doesn't affect the whole community that he likes hazelnut. Like, Smuckers still getting that some shmoney, okay?
And that money,
like, okay. So you have to think about it in that way, and that's why I'm glad that I have just a group of people that are willing to think past themselves, because then it makes me want to be better, and it makes me want to always think farther than what I see right here. And it's just a beautiful thing. Sometimes it's like, I know I'm right. But then I have to like think about you, and am I wrong? Am I wrong? Sometimes it's like, I know I'm motherfucking right, bitch. But then also I have to think like, okay, let me stand over here and look at it. I can see why they think that. I can see why they think that. And they're not wrong.
Yeah. No.
I'm not wrong.
But
They're not wrong. So I mean, like, let's drop it and leave.
it depends on everything. It depends on your own experiences. It depends on what you dealt with growing up. It depends on all that. So that doesn't mean you are wrong or right or less of a person because of that. Bitch, you don't like grapes. We can't be friends.
That's the one I was looking at too. That's right with you. Grape is the best. Period.
So it's like,
and that's on no crust.
People are just annoying. Some people are also very self-righteous. So it's like you have to kind of, and you see what's so funny? I'm thinking you're annoying and self-righteous in your own feeling. You're feeling the exact same way I'm feeling. So it's like there is no, you can't judge that on whatever it is. Accept it for what it is and let it go. That's the whole idea of having an opinion. This is mine, this is yours. I'm not less of a human being than you are. So shut the fuck up and let's move on.
That's why agree to disagree it happens, because there are some situations like, okay, no, we can't agree to disagree because literally you are generalizing a whole group of people. But but like there are the situations where you like, if you guys have to talk it out like adults and understand that not everybody finds everything offensive, and that's okay.
Thank you very much. There you go.
That's okay.
Not everybody finds a lot of stuff offensive.
But then also comes the flip side of it is, if you're not offended, you cannot speak for people who are offended. Please do not down people who are offended by certain things, because guess what? There might come a time where you're offended by something and they don't find it offensive, but you don't want them to speak for you, being like, I'm this also and I'm not offended, so it's fine. No, it's not how that works. It's not how it works.
You guys are killing me. The way you both of you talk about different topics that people need to. I appreciate you very much. And oh my God, all the support I'm receiving.
This is why we are all here to like just have conversations. This ain't a y'all watching us. This is a we all watching together type of thing. We have conversations in the comments. here. Like, that's what this is about.
Mhm.
And we call each other out when we're wrong, and we lift each other up when we're right. So, period. Alexa, play no SCLC. Red lip, no. Earrings, no.
I need to hear. I need
I
to listen to
I
that.
see you, Kern. I see you. I see you.
Yeah, Kern got into K-pop. Yes, Shaqii and Jordie seems to be winning. We are. Hello.
Period. Period.
That is
Period.
just.
Do y'all not see the names? We are derived from Shaquille O'Neal and Michael Jordan. Okay, period. We are a winning team.
We've been at this for months now. Granted, we haven't done a good little combo in a good old minute, but Spark is still there. So prepare yourself. This is
I don't even watch
2020.
basketball.
Shit.
I don't even watch basketball, and I know who they are.
Playing with me. Excuse me.
Please ignore me.
But yeah, it's just it's a crazy thing. I hope that the whole situation gets handled. There's one more episode of this series, so let's see how it ends. I will be back here again doing the exact same thing. Saturday night, the day it premieres. I'm putting it out there that way I don't have to worry about it. It's already done.
If you guys are like, if you guys follow me on my channel, like there won't be, of course, because I'm doing the lives with Shaqii, there won't be like Pro Next Door episode, you know, the 3-part thing on my channel because like I saw it here, so you know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you both are giving me life always. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
I'm going to add you guys in my book.
I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming. Yes, Kayla has been writing a BL story, and she uses different couples. So I don't know exactly what she's cooking up. So let's see what happens. You guys crack me up. Mahalo. Oh my god,
Girl,
are you from?
make me rich. Make me rich. I want some money. Like, make me rich. Like,
so funny.
I want a car like Super Nut and Oxygen.
LOL. That car
like, make me rich.
That car expensive as
I'm
hell.
gonna put my request in right now, just in case. I mean, it's your book. You do what you want, but like, you know, this is just my request. Do I need to like write a formal one? Like, do I need to send it to a PO box? Like, let me know. Let me know.
You're funny. But no, but seriously, I appreciate for all those who are watching, for all those who are here as an actual participant and like engaging in conversations. Because a lot of my familiar people are in here, like Jordie. You're here, obviously. Renita, Kern, DC, Fornacia.
I hope I said that right.
I
feel like we're butchering your name.
Yeah, every time. So that's why I just don't say it ever. So I appreciate you guys so much because, like, you know, it's a new year, doing new things, different things, and hopefully y'all stand. Now, thank y'all so much for coming out to this live watch. But the way that this is not the last and only one. Tomorrow, we'll be back here. Influencers, episode 6. We're going to get into that gig. Hopefully Jordie can join us for that. It's going to be fun. It's my normal unpacking crew. There you go. My normal unpacking crew, which consists of Kern and Renita. Y'all be on notice. 9 p.m. We got business. So I'm excited for that because I feel it in my bones that this episode of Influencers is going to be that dramatic bitch, and I'm excited to see. And it's their longest episode. When I looked at the count, 39 minutes and some longest episode. So we got. Okay. But yeah. What?
Also, if you guys haven't seen Sweet Home on Netflix, you need to watch it.
Oh, that part.
Just
that
saying.
part. That very part.
If you want to be scared shitless, if you want to be scared shitless, like, you know, a recommendation, like, is under the category scared shitless. So, like, yeah, just click on it.
We love a good eyeball demon. Anyway, I can't wait to unpack tomorrow's episode. Same. I'm ready. I'm ready for that shit. That's gonna be interesting because I saw a picture, but I ain't finna reveal.
Not the demon voice, Lord Jesus Christ.
I see the picture. I ain't finna reveal too much.
Oh yeah. There.
But I already tell the myth. I can see it. I can feel it in my head. But anyways, I appreciate you guys.
Color Rush.
Color Rush is good. I actually woke up and I watched the episode.
Right.
Jordie.
We are watching Sweet Home tonight. We done already watched episode 1 and 2. We'll be fine for like a couple more days, Shaqii. I need to get through Sweet Home. One thing at a time. That's why we can't finish shows. One thing at a time.
Okay, fine. Anyway, I'll be doing a first watch with y'all. What do you mean a first watch? I don't know what you mean.
I will be doing a first watch with y'all.
First watch what? Color Rush. Oh, you see, we already watched the first 2 episodes last night. That was interesting.
Yeah.
We did that.
Oh,
Shaqii
yeah, we
and
watched.
Yes.
I watched the first episode when it came out, and then I rewatched it with Shaqii and Stevie and Brian when episode 1 and 2 are subbed.
But I mean, Renee, if you want to watch at this point, let me know. Cause
period. We can watch again.
Yeah, I will if you want to.
If I want to do a rewatch of what is it? Wish You too?
Wish You? Yeah, I would gladly watch Wish You as well.
Yeah, you know.
Because that was good. I enjoyed myself. So if y'all want to do that, just let me know. Pretty to Kern, if you want to
do that when they come out with the movie, though.
Yes, because I think they're adding scenes.
Because it's supposed to be like more footage or whatever.
Okay,
yeah.
So when they drop the movie for Wish You, we'll get together and we'll watch. I'm down. I'm here for that. So we'll plan that. Tomorrow will be my first watch of episode 6.
So, what are some good phones at work that don't have any lagging problems? To be honest, that's kind of a hard question because the thing is, it's with lagging in a device, it's based on what your processing chip is. The thing is, I don't know if you have an iPhone or a Android device, but if you have an older Android device, anything more than like 2 models behind, you're probably going to experience a lot of lagging because the updates that they come out with are not specifically for the devices themselves. A lot of times they will like send out these mass updates, and if you update your phone, then it might cause some issues with your device. So that's why like you should always go in and like look at what the update fixes on your device, and it'll tell you what devices it's for. If you click on the more info part, whether you have Android or iPhone or Apple, either way, but like do that. Try to get a model that's at least one model behind, or like, you know, the newest model, to be honest. Granted, you're going to spend more money, but it's with cell phones is a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Unfortunately, it's a business that is very, very big on capitalism, which a lot of businesses are. So it's bad, you know, but you know. Somebody get Jordie. Well, I do work for Verizon.
He does.
If that's my job.
That's how he knows, kids.
So that's why I know these things. Sorry.
Also, I heard of a show. Maybe someone could, if someone knows, there's a show called Ultimate Note. Does anybody know what that is? I'm gonna look that up because I think there's like I have to look that up. I do, because I think there is a bromance situation. Like we're talking like Untamed type of situation. So I want to research that because I keep seeing pictures of these 2 boys and they're adorable. So we'll see. But yes. Also, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. D. Oh, y'all, and the support tonight. Like, hello, we appreciate. Thank you very much. It's
through. Period.
Oh my goodness. Like, wow, y'all really don't have to, but thank you. But thank you guys for coming to this live react, and also kind of like an unpacked situation. Periodic table. Oh my God.
Periodic table.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. I haven't watched either. I know it's so unlike me. Normally I would have already seen it, but no, I haven't watched it. It's been a very low-key New Year's. I've been like resting, and like taking in things and trying to plan out this January and also content and things like that. So when I have a moment, I will watch. Oh, it is good, Renina. Where did you see it? Is it on Viki?
Send the links. Send the links.
Oh, if it's on Viki, let me know. Back in the sheets. Yeah, see, that's how I know you've been here for a while. Because this I know you've been here for a minute because that was the hashtag back in the day. Period. Honestly, like I want to know if it's on Viki, the way I will watch. So yes, because those two boys.
Oh, on YouTube.
So yes. Oh, you saw an episode on YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay.
Send the links, Rena girl. Send the links.
Yeah, if you can find the episode, send it to our DMs. I would love to binge. Pretty please. Because the way I'm probably just gonna find the rest of the episodes just by that one link. Oh, I think you did sound on Viki? Okay. Well, if you have the link to the YouTube one, please send it to me. I love it. I just love to watch. But anyway, I'm holding up. I got y'all. Thank you. Haven't heard that hashtag in forever. I know. That's all right. You've been here for a while. Yes. Oh God. But anyway, Sweet Home. Gotta go watch that. I also need to eat something. But yes, thank y'all so much for coming. I love every single one of you guys for coming through. This is the first one of the year, so you know we got so much more cooking. It's only January, girl. So much more to come, and hopefully y'all eat it up. And whatever ventures that me and Jordie decide to partake in, hopefully y'all are here for that and support us through it. So thank you so much. Oh my
I will
goodness.
be doing lives on my channel too because I finally found a way to like set my shit up. Because the way that I have an iPad and it will not let me share my screen, but now I have a way I can set it up where y'all can see my screen, period. So we're going to be doing a lot more lives. Sorry for people who wanted me to do lives and I haven't. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But like, we here now. We here now.
Yes. Yes, and I cannot wait because y'all know I'm gonna be there. Gotta support my friend, that's my babe, period. But yes, thank y'all so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow for my regular unpacking crew for those who want to. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Filipino time, and also I don't know time zones in other places, but have my notifications on. Period. You'll be seeing my face unpacking. But that's it for me, Shaqii, and.
Hi, Siesta, and also bye, Siesta.
Hi, and thank you so much for being so supportive tonight. I appreciate you. First time, I don't even know if this is the first time I'm seeing you, but you've probably been here. But I appreciate you lots. Thank you so much.
This is the first time I've seen your name.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm like.
Hi,
I don't
welcome
know if
to the fam.
Yes, but yes, Jordie, thank you so much for joining me. What?
No, they like wrote how we pronounce it. It's sister.
Oh, it's sister? Yes, sister, period. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, depending on when you wake up. But yes, Jordie, thank you so much. I will see you also in a minute. But that's been it for me. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hasta luego. Bye.